What is going on, everybody? When you're watching this video, it is Sunday, week one, the first Sunday of NFL season. I am losing my voice. Had my brother's football game on Friday. Went to the casino all day on Saturday. It's been a pretty eventful weekend and a very profitable weekend in the VIP. We've hit three 10Xs and one 2-man. So we've hit a 10X the last every day of football season. So we hit a 10X on Thursday, hit a 10X on Friday, and hit a 10X on Saturday for college football. And I posted this on the VIP. I would click on this, but I can't really show y'all because it goes full screen here. But let's back out here. But go click on it on my winnable. Y'all can see it yourself. The proof is in the pudding here. We're on a 3-day streak, man. My goal, we're not going to start now. We're going to keep crushing it. And if you're not on Chalkboard, guys, make sure to get on Chalkboard because there's a lot of great lines on Chalkboard. And I have one play on Chalkboard in this video and one play on PrizePicks for y'all in this video today. And we've been crushing on Chalkboard and PrizePicks. A lot of the 10X is coming on Chalkboard just because their lines are so great. Now, with that being said, you know, we're up over, if you do the math, me personally, we're doing, you know, I put 25 on each of these times 3. If you tailed every single bet the same, you know, plus extra 75, we're really up almost over 1,000 in the last 3 days in the VIP. We're dominating right now. NFL tomorrow. I'm sticking to my strategy. I'm either going to live with my strategy or burn down with it tomorrow, and y'all will see. With the strategy I stuck with on Thursday and the strategy I stuck with on Friday that won us both the 10Xs on NFL, I'm sticking with that strategy, and I'm either going to die with it, you're going to see it, I'm either going to die with it, or I'm going to live with it. So I'm sticking with the strategy. I'm tired, man. My mouth hurts. I've been talking so much today, but I'm so excited. I'm so ready for NFL tomorrow, but when you're seeing this, it's today. I turned 21 in 3 days, so I'm excited for that as well. I'll be in Vegas in a couple weeks, so got to keep stacking this money up. But let's get into why you're actually here today. Let's pull up the NFL free play for today, and then we'll get y'all on your way and let's have an exciting day tomorrow, man. So like I said and like I've shown in the past on the videos, the free play videos, you know, I love getting messages like these when people are saying they won 2K in over 2 weeks. And this was the other day when we cashed that 10X. Guy said he cashed up. One of my loyal VIP members said he cashed up on Dabble with my picks. Happy I joined the VIP, man. I'm so worth it. So the picks are worth it, man. The proof's in the pudding. We're dominating every day. We've had a great run. We're going to continue to dominate. I'm going to live or die with this strategy, and I love this strategy. It's the most simple shit you can bet on, but people don't do it. So, anyways, let's get into my first free play. We're going to take a look on PrizePicks here. Let me take a look here. Make it smaller so y'all can see it. So, as you can see, we're going with kickers and we're going with two, wide receiver quarterback duo. People are going to hate on this like they did 2 days ago. People that don't know shit. Baker Mayfield. Do I think they win the game? Yes. Do I think they dominate? Possibly. Do I think the Redskins or the Commanders are a lot better than people give them credit for? Yes. I think Baker Mayfield throws for more than 21.5 completions. If you look at the games last year, the games that are competitive, he did. He did. In fact, most of the time, he did go over 21.5 completions. Why is Chris Godwin on here? A lot of y'all probably like Mike Evans. You know, the coach came out and said Chris Godwin will be playing mainly the slot again. They lined him up out wide last year a little bit too much. He's back in the slot. He's going to be making plays at slot. I like him to get around 70 yards tomorrow. I love Chris Godwin tomorrow. You're going to see him in a couple of the VIP plays if you're in the VIP. Chris Godwin's a good key player here because he's playing in the slot. It's easier to make plays as a smaller guy in the slot. This game right here, it's always a competitive game. Colts versus Houston. I know C.J. Stroud has a lot more weapons this year. He's got Diggs. You know, they got Tank Dell back. He's got Nico. He's got Joe Mixon. But, guys, Colts defense is good. And I think, it's still week one of the NFL. Just like Thursday, just like Friday. Teams are going to struggle to get in a rhythm. This is why you take kickers week one. But obviously you take kickers the rest of the season, but this is why I'm hammering kickers week one. It's going to take it's going to take offenses to get back in rhythm. It's going to take them a little while. It's going to take them, maybe even a couple of games So let's take kickers in this game. C.J. Stroud's going to get in the rhythm. I like one in each half. Last year when they played, this guy was 3 for 3. Matt Gay was, I think, 3 for 4. So that was the recent time in September, not the playoffs in the regular season. I like to look at regular season line, not playoffs. So I love this. I love this play right here. We just need Baker to take care of business. Need Godwin to take care of business. And I think the kickers will hit with ease. I'm knock on wood. Knock on wood. But I love this play right here. Also with the PrizePicks boost, we're getting a stars boost. So 25 wins 275 instead of 250, an extra 25 bucks. So I would love to hit this. I would love to hit this play. My head is on fire right now, man. It's 2 a.m. I'm tired and didn't get any sleep last night because of the game. But I'm grinding these videos out there for y'all. So make sure to get in the VIP to help support the channel because we're at 1,900, almost at 1,900 subscribers. Make sure to get in the VIP. It helps me kind of continue to put these videos out there for free for y'all when y'all are in the VIP funding the channel, right? But with this next play, if you're not on Chalkboard, don't forget to use code Calling Cashes if it's even on here. It's not. But use code Calling Cashes, same as the channel name, no spaces. And that's going to double your deposit for tomorrow, and it's going to help fund the channel, right? So this next play is going to be on Chalkboard. So make sure to lock this one in on PrizePicks, whatever your normal 1 unit size is. And let's go on Chalkboard here. So you're probably, what the hell, dude? Can you get off of Baker Mayfield's meat? Hey, we're riding Baker Mayfield's meat. Pause all day tomorrow. Baker Mayfield completions. I really love this play tomorrow. I think it's a sneaky line. Look, guys, 11 in each half. Is that really that hard for Baker Mayfield? They're playing against a rookie quarterback, which I think, Baker's going to be on the field the majority of the time in the first half anyways. So, shit, he may fucking hit this going into the fourth quarter. So, what I like for Baker Mayfield, you already know that. But if they do struggle offensively, which I think is a common thing in week 1 of the NFL, I love this kicker to get 2 field goals. And what do I like? The method I'm going to live or die with is what I'm talking about. What I hit all the 10Xs the last couple of days that you've seen on the channel. It's week 1. Take the quarterbacks to do decent. And take the kickers to make field goals. What did we see with Jalen Hurts and all them the other night? Kickers made field goals. We took running backs kickers that game. But I like completions here. A little bit of a closer game. There's not really any dominant running backs on either of these teams. So I love that in the Buccaneers game. Let's take a look at the Cowboys game here. Dak Prescott, they're playing Cleveland. I think they may be trailing this game. I'm a Cowboys fan, so I can say that. But in my opinion, the Cowboys have absolutely no run game. If Dak Prescott doesn't complete over 22.5 passes with that run game, Cowboys are in trouble. They're in serious trouble. Now, they have no run game. Rico Dab, whatever. His rushing attempt line is at 7.5. Well, okay, Dak Prescott may throw the ball 45 times. I like Dak Prescott to get 23 completions. Dak Prescott is elite. He's an elite-level quarterback. Maybe he can't win games, but they're going to need him to pass tomorrow, even whether they're down or whether the game's close. They're going to need Dak Prescott to throw the ball tomorrow, so I love this. But that doesn't mean they're going to score, guys. Cleveland has the best defense at home in the NFL. Brandon Aubrey, kick some field goals tomorrow. I love this play, man. And why I'm so confident in the kickers and passing completions combos because it's situational. If the game goes a certain way, this play will hit. Now, if the game doesn't go that way, obviously it's not going to hit. But if the game goes the way I think it's going to go, it's going to hit. And that's why I love playing plays like these because there's some research behind it. It's not just dumb luck. 1 field goal a half here is doable. 2 field goals in 1 half is doable for these teams. Is their quarterback is neither of these teams have great running offenses. They're gonna need their quarterbacks to throw the. Washington's not as bad as people think they are. They just had a terrible quarterback last year. Jaden Daniels. It's gonna be a lot closer game in the Bucs than people think. Same with Dallas. They're going to need their quarterback to throw the ball, which is why I love this play. And I really love these type of plays because it's very situational. And if we can try to continue to predict the outcome of the games, it's easier to bet on, just like what we did with these guys. Let's switch it back here to the winnable page. Just like what we did with why can't I switch it back? Just like what we did with this one. What I say in the video, go watch it back. I said Justice Hill, Rashee Rice. They're going to get some yards. It's going to be a very close game, and both kickers are going to have to make field goals. What do? We took another one on Friday. I said both of the running backs, some of the best running backs in the NFL, they're going to run the ball, but it's going to be a weird game in Brazil. So we're going to take the kickers. Both kickers made field goals. So I'm sticking with this method. I'm going to live or burn with this method. I'm going to live or die crashing and burning with this method because it's worked so well. And if I can continue to add people in with the way I think the game's going to work, that's how you can win big. That's how you can consistently win on these apps, right? If you're just throwing a touchdown prop here and there with that, yeah, you can win, but you're not winning big bets like this with a 10x. I used to be the two-man guy, right? I do two-man. I still do two-mans because it's profitable. It's easy to stack it up. But if you can try and predict the way the game's going to go with bets like these, it's fun to watch and it's fun to win like this, guys. And y'all know that. But let's get back over here to the betting pay or the play. But I love these plays. Lock them in on Chalkboard using code ColumnCash as the double your deposit match. I am very excited for tomorrow. A lot of people are stuck on the yards and everything. I'm not even looking at that right now. I have a couple great plays in the VIP. What's going on? Oh, I'm on the wrong page. I have a couple big plays in the VIP, so if you want those, you're not going to want to miss out, guys. Obviously, you've seen on the winnable page that I just showed you, we're on a 3-day streak, and we are on fire. You know, I've personally pocketed about almost $1,000 the last 3 days just off these bets. Now, obviously, it's different depending on your unit size, but, excuse me, at the end of the day, sorry, I'm like, have some indigestion. At the end of the day, we're still profiting. You know, we're on an insane run right now. We got to continue to do it, and I'm still using this method leading into tomorrow. I'm very excited for the game tomorrow, and make sure to lock this play in on Chalkboard. Make sure to lock this play in on PrizePicks. And don't forget to get the VIP over on Winnable. Guys, we're on an insane streak right now. Enjoy this free play for today. And as usual, lock this play in, and I'll see y'all when it cashes.